Breezy 101. Breezy 101. Award-winning news.
1 week ago, Montfort Jones Memorial Hospital announced 18 layoffs, comprising mostly nursing and nurses' aide positions and respiratory care staff. Wednesday morning, Administrator John Dawson told Breezy News the layoffs were due to a decrease in admissions. Dawson said that though there has been a 30% drop in patients over the last several years, there have been no corresponding staff reductions.
Unfortunately, the mission of the hospital is not to employ as many people as possible.
Is there any chance that there could be some rehires once that expansion is complete?
The possibility of rehires will be tied to increased business rather than increased square footage of the facility.
Effective immediately, the synthetic marijuana known as Spice is banned within the city limits of Kosciuszko. The city joined 12 other municipalities, including Carthage, Tuesday, in passing an ordinance prohibiting the sale or use of the incense. The decision was unanimous. Police Chief R.J. Adams explained the substance to Breezy News.
The material that they use itself is not really toxic or has the capability of giving you a high like marijuana, but what they treat the subject with, what they spray it with, the chemicals that they put on it, does have that capability. So therefore, it is an illegal drug, basically.
The only business that sells the drug is the tobacco shop on Highway 12, according to Adams.
We'll give them till 1 o'clock tomorrow evening, and we'll check it again, and if it's still on the shelves, we'll have to take action then.
And now to the real substance. Kosciuszko police arrested a Canton woman on drug charges at a local motel. Investigator Pete Velk says 20-year-old Pamela C. Bates was arrested Wednesday at America's Best Value Motel on Veterans Memorial Drive. Velk did not release details about the investigation that led Corporal Tommy Clark to Bates. She was charged with possession of marijuana, possession of drug-related paraphernalia, unlawful use of a driver's license, and outstanding contempt of court warrants. A vote to hire a deputy court clerk in Kosciuszko was not unanimous at Tuesday's Board of Aldermen meeting. Ward 2 Alderman Henry Daniels says he does not know Melody Philly, but he believes a qualified minority should have been selected to fill the post. The vote was 4-1.
Because I still think because of the system and the way the people are going in and out, I still think you need a representative which represents the minority.
Now, what would you say to someone who would say that it's kind of outmoded or outdated to vote along racial lines?
This really is not, to me, it's not a racial line. You have to look at the makeup of the community.
So you're saying it should be proportional?
Right. Qualified now.
A thunderstorm in the northern half of Atala County and its accompanying clouds kept afternoon and evening temperatures down Tuesday. However, the extreme heat is expected to continue today. An excessive heat warning remains in effect for Atala and Holmes counties and all of central Mississippi. Temperatures today could reach 103 degrees with a heat index as high as 115. Thursday's high could be as high as 101. Friday and the weekend promise bigger rain chances. Mississippi has recorded 3 heat-related deaths since the heat wave began. The second occurred on the coast, and a third was reported in Fayette Wednesday. Your forecast for the area: we can expect the high at 103 degrees with an excessive heat warning remaining in effect at least until 7 p.m. The heat index could reach 115, a small chance of isolated thunderstorms. Overnight tonight, isolated thunderstorms are possible with a low at 76. Thursday, a 20% chance of isolated thunderstorms with a high at 101 degrees. Thursday night, isolated thunderstorms possible, the low 75. 96 for Friday with a 30% chance of storms. Remember to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/Breezy News. With Breezy News, I'm Chris Davis.